Chapter 15, Investment Problems. Again, you've seen this before. I'm telling you that you need a preamble. You should have a symbol for everything that goes into your equation. And when you invest money, you want to be rewarded. Your reward is called interest, and the interest depends on three quantities. Number one, the principal, which means the more you invest, the more you get as a reward. And number two, the more money you get for every $100 invested. That's the rate of interest, or just the rate, call it R. The higher that, the higher your reward. Your reward is called interest. The longer you invest your money, the time t, usually a number of years or a fraction of a year, we assume that the interest is in years. So your reward is interest. It depends on principal, rate, which means out of every $100 you get so many dollars, and the time in terms of years, if the rate is in years. And then we'll start our examples. Your son invests $20 at 5.5%, and your daughter invests $15,000 at 3.5%, simple interest for 1 year, simple annual interest. What is the total interest earned? Now, aren't you lucky you have rich sons and daughters? Let's make a little table. Your son invests $20,000 at 5.5%, and the time is 1 year, so we won't bother with the column for the time. So the interest is $1,100. Your daughter invests $15,000 at 3.5% interest for a total of $525. And the total interest then is $1,100 plus $525, or $1,625. Example 2. Your grandmother invests part of $4,500 at 8% and the rest at 6%. Her annual interest income from both investments is $290. How much did she invest at 8%? Okay, she invested only part of this at 8%. Well, I know the part. The part is X dollars. Like suppose X is $1,000. Then how much did she invest at 6%? Well, what is left? You have $1,000, you have a total of $4,500, so $4,500 minus 1,000. Or if the amount is X, $4,500 minus X. And then again, we do a little table here. You have the 8% interest account, you have the 6% interest account. You have X dollars at 8%, the rest at 6%, 8%, 6%, and in 1 year you get the product of these two numbers and the product of these two numbers. So interest from one account plus interest from the second account is a total of $290. So we have this interest plus that interest, distribute, combine like terms, subtract 270, divide by 0.02, and you get X, which is 1,000. So $1,000 was invested at 8%.